I never thought that I would ever do one of these again. It's not just me who's like having problems like sleeping. My oatmeal bowl. It didn't feel like reality. It's called How to Change Your Mind. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Whew. Today it is June 15th. It's almost 9 a.m. right now. I am gonna go to my yoga class, and today's vlog is gonna be another night shift vlog. Oh my gosh, I never thought that I would ever do one of these again, but here we go. So I'm gonna go to the yoga studio, do some yoga, and then anyway, the plan for today is I'm gonna go to yoga from, it's like 9:15 to 10:15, get some gas. It's a little bit different because my night shift is no longer gonna be 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's gonna be 8 p.m. to 8:30. So what I used to do on night shift, if you ever watched any of my night shift vlogs, is I would sleep around 12, 1-ish, and then I would wake up maybe like at like 5-ish if I'm lucky. I did sleep a little bit late last night, I'm not even gonna lie. I was looking at like different apartments for a really long time because one of my other friends is also getting a new job, so I don't know, that's in the works. But I did run pretty much all of my errands yesterday. I got both my like Trader Joe's salads that I always get. I don't know how my body is going to adjust to eating at night because I don't eat past like 9 p.m. most days. Frick, dude, I don't know how to function on nights anymore. But luckily I only have one night shift this week because that's what I scheduled myself for. Next week I have 3, which is kind of a lot. When I think about it, when I was a new grad, I don't know how I did it because I went directly from 1 week being on days and with somebody to nights and being on my own. So no wonder I was like such a hot mess, and I would like cry so often because like that's a big jump, and I don't know who let me do that, but here I am. I'm alive and well. I also dyed my hair, or I toned it gray, which is why it looks very dark right now instead of blonde. But I do like it dark. Probably the next time that I get my hair done by my hair girl, I will ask to do like a darker brunette versus adding more highlights. So I'll just add like more low lights. I literally just used volume 20 developer, and then like one of the Wella toners. I think it was like the cooling violet one. So it made it very like well, it's not even ashy, it's just gray. But today is the first day that California is reopened, so I am interested to see what the yoga studio has done. I know that obviously during our yoga classes, they don't even have us wear the mask anymore. You can if you want to, but it's obviously like 100 degrees in there and you're like sweating. So yeah, you only ever have to wear it when you're not on your mat. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go get some gas after this, prepare my lunch. Not sure what I'm gonna eat, not sure how my stomach is gonna adjust to how I'm gonna eat at night, and I don't know, because there's no way that I can like just go 12 hours without eating. But I remember my stomach got really like upset with me when I first started night shift after flipping from days to nights when I was a new grad. So I really have to like slowly weed myself into it, because otherwise it's just not gonna flow. Oh, that was a good class. Oh my gosh, I like didn't expect to work that hard in that class. I did the raw strength, which is yoga with weights. It's more like Pilates with weights class. My heart rate runs particularly low, so it's really hard to get my heart rate up. But with the heat and then the weights and everything, whew, that was good. I'm gonna lay out my clothes so that way I know what I'm gonna wear. What should I wear? My figs with my green, because it's a green type of day. I don't know. But if you didn't know, now you know. T-Mobile has T-Mobile Tuesday. So they're giving them out at 11 a.m. Target e-gift cards. Let me send it to Alex and my family so that they know. And then there's also, they actually have like really good things. Like they have a $5 meal credit for like Boston Market. So yeah, they actually have good things. So if you have T-Mobile, 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm eating a little bit of breakfast. I have my oatmeal bowl, which is literally just peanut butter oatmeal with bananas and blueberry. Then I also have this citrus blend sparkling water. I've been really into sparkling water lately, and I got this one from Whole Foods. So I really, really like this one. But yeah, so right now it is 11:10. Because normally the way I've been eating is I eat breakfast and then I do a really late like lunch. So I think I'm gonna do breakfast and then I'll eat a little bit before my shift and then probably like snack. I don't know how much my body can tolerate at like 2 in the morning. I have also started reading this book. It's called How to Change Your Mind, and it's essentially about it's like these research studies that show how microdoses of psychedelics can improve depression, anxiety. I haven't really gotten far into the book, but I had listened to the Asian Boss Girl podcast with Jen M, and she talked about it, and I was like super interested, so I ran over to Barnes & Noble and I literally picked it up. I'm gonna read this until I like basically fall asleep. But yeah, I will talk to you later. Did I really fall asleep and wake up at 2? Yep. Yep, I did. Am I gonna eat? Yes, I am. I'm gonna eat the salad. Maybe like a little bit of it and then a little bit later. Alright everyone, I am now here at work. I picked up some 7 Leaves. This is the house coffee, and I kind of diluted it because if you've ever had the house coffee from 7 Leaves, you know it's literally like crack. But it's gonna help me stay up today. Oops, 7:45 right now. I'll go in around like 7:50 something. But but I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that it's not just me who's like having problems like sleeping, especially when I was on nights. I remember now why I hated it on nights. It's really difficult if you, I think it's easier maybe if you like live alone or like, you know, live with people who are also like night shifters. But otherwise, if you live with, like, for me, I live with like 7 people, so my family's like particularly like obviously not working at night, so I'm the only one working at night, and that's why it's really hard because it gets really loud and our walls aren't exactly like soundproof. So that's why I bought the AirPods, so that I could like stick them in my ears and noise cancel, because I was like, there's no way I can do this anymore. But like I was saying, I am still in the process of looking for a place of my own because I don't know, man, like I've worked since 2019, now it's 2021, and I keep like telling myself I'm just gonna save money and save money and save money, and like it's like cost me sanity and my mental health. Anyway, I am gonna prepare for my night shift by drinking my coffee. I'm gonna call Alex and I'm gonna hydrate so that if it's super busy when I come in, I will be at least hydrated. So I will either see you guys throughout my shift or at the end of my shift. So see you later. You guys, I haven't had a bad shift like that literally since COVID or like my last job. I had an ICU on top of my other 3 patients. Given maybe other more like rural areas, that's kind of like your normal, but that's not our normal and that's not part of our like union protocol. I don't know what to say. I am gonna go home. I just feel so like sick to my stomach. The bright side of the night like flew by. It's so uncomfortable for me to work nights because I just am not a night person at all, and I think I realized that when I started to get really depressed when I was on nights. Yeah. I like lost a shit ton of weight, and I don't think it was like purposefully, it was genuinely because I just like felt sick to my stomach all the time. And yeah, that's night shift for you. Around like 5 in the morning, I started to get, it felt like, I don't know like if other people feel this or this is just me because I haven't worked a night shift in a long time, but it felt like where I couldn't even, it didn't feel like reality. Like I felt like I was like awake, but I wasn't awake. It was just like such an awful feeling, but whatever. That sucked. I feel hungry, but I feel like I'm gonna throw up at the same time. I don't know, we'll talk more later. I scratched off all my makeup. I'm just gonna talk to you later when I'm not dead inside.